Everyone, welcome to the show. So I feel like I'm living in the Groundhog's Day movie. It seems like every few months I'm telling you guys the same thing. Like I just keep repeating the same story about Kari Lake, but here we go again. So, yet another appeals court has smacked down Kari Lake's bogus claims of election misdeeds, election fraud in the 2022 midterm election, the one where she lost her race for governor in Arizona. 2022, think about that. For anyone who hasn't been paying attention to this story, this is what's been going on. Nearly 2 years after the fact, Lake is still whining. She is still complaining about her loss. She has never conceded to this date to the rightful winner, the Democratic governor, Katie Hobbs. She continues to file appeal after appeal, riddled with conspiracy theories, riddled with conjecture, no actual facts. So this latest judge, Judge Sean Briarcliff, I think is how you say it. Anyway, he issued a 23-page opinion, and he said, no, the lower court was correct to reject Lake's claims. He said, because, quote, the court did not ignore the evidence Lake offered. Lake's experts' methodology was contradicted at trial by election officials put forward by Hobbs. In the court's ruling, it specifically weighed Lake's evidence against testimony offered by election officials and found that the election officials' testimony that meaningful verification had occurred was more credible. And I have some tweets that I want to share with you guys that people posted. There were a couple of really funny ones, a couple of funny memes. So this one that you see right here, this is so appropriate and true. If you're listening on the podcast, what I'm showing is a photo of a very much older Kari Lake. And the meme is captioned, Kari Lake, November 2050. 2050. So, 26 years from now. And then below her photo, it quotes her as saying, it's not over yet. Keep recounting. So, yeah, that's where we're going to be. And then this next one is really good too. It's a mock-up of a Ben & Jerry's ice cream container, and it's called, the flavor is called Kari Lake Lost. And then there's a speech bubble coming from the cow on the label. It says Bigly. And then the description of the ice cream is really good. It says, salty MAGA tears with a swirl of Adderall and scotch and big chunks of election denial. So, gotta love Twitter. I mean, as much as I loathe what's his face that owns it now, he who shall not be named. Yeah, still love the platform. People just come up with some great stuff that they share over there, regardless of Musk. Yeah, I mean, with a name like Musk, it must spell bad. Anyway, all right, I will let you all know when I hear more. I'm sure there's going to be more appeals. I'm sure she's never going to let this go. So I will let you know. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you can donate, truly appreciate it. It helps to keep the show going. I do not speak with advertisers. I get hit up pretty much on a weekly basis now, sometimes multiple times per week. I do not want to read ads to you guys. I just think that that is insulting to you. It's a waste of your time. I know you already get hit with ads on other platforms, on YouTube and on the podcast, so I don't want to add to it. But I do need to make a living. So if you can donate, especially on a monthly basis, it really, really helps. So love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.